Hi friends, I am Asin. Again I am here to take a class on geography about resources. We have learned about resources. What is resource? Anything that can be used for satisfying a need is called a resource. For example, bank account is a resource. Why? Because it satisfies our need for money. Another example, water. Water is a resource. Why? Because it satisfies our thirst. Then another example, electricity. Electricity is a resource. Why? Because when we want to switch on TV, light, fan, etc., we need electricity. So electricity is a resource. So we can say that anything that can be used for satisfying a need is called resource. Next, we are discussing about utility or usability. Utility or usability is what makes an object or substance a resource. For example, we use bank account when we need money. Similarly, we use water, electricity, etc. In other words, these all have utility or usability. These utility or usability make all of these resources. So, utility or usability is what makes an object or substance a resource. Another word we are discussing about is value. Value means worth. Things become resources only when they have a value. Some resources have economical value but some may not. For example, metals like gold have economical value but a beautiful landscape may not. So, value means worth. Two factors that can change substance into resource are time and technology. Two factors that can change substance into resource are time and technology. The wheel was invented by early man. As time passed, more and more development had occurred and led to modern transport system. Similarly, the technology created hydroelectricity from fast flowing water. Lastly, the most important resource is the people. Their invention, discoveries, knowledge led to creation of more and more resources. Resources can be classified into three groups: natural resources, human-made resources, human resources. Here I am dealing with natural resources. What is natural resource? The resources that are drawn from nature and can be used without much modification is called natural resource. For example, soil. We use soil for agriculture many purposes without much modification. Then another example, water. We use water in the wells for many purposes without much modification. Then air. We breathe air as such with no modification. So, natural resources are resources that are drawn from nature and can be used without much modification. There are four types of classification in natural resources. They are on the basis of origin, on the basis of development and use, on the basis of stock, on the basis of distribution. On the basis of origin, natural resources can be classified into biotic and abiotic resources. Biotic resources are the resources originated from living organisms. For example, plants, animals, human beings, etc. Abiotic resources are the resources that are originated from non-living organisms. For example, air, water, sunlight, etc. On the basis of development and use, resources can be classified into actual resource and potential resource. Actual resources are the resources that we are using right now. The quantity of these resources are known. For example, the rich deposits of coal in Rum region of Germany, petroleum in West Asia, dark soils of Deccan Plateau in Maharashtra. Potential resource. Potential resource are the resources that we have right now, but we are not in a position to utilize it right now. The entire quantity of these resources may not be known. These resources could be used in the future. Example, uranium found in Ladakh, solar energy, wind energy, etc. On the basis of stock, natural resources can be classified into renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resource. Renewable resources are those resources which get replenished or renewed quickly. It is unlimited. It is not affected by human activities. For example, wind energy, solar energy, soil, etc. Non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources are those which cannot be used again. It has limited stock. It takes thousands of years to get renewed or replenished. For example, coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. On the basis of distribution, natural resources can be classified into ubiquitous and localized resources. Ubiquitous resources. The resources that are found everywhere are called ubiquitous resources. For example, air, water, etc. Then localized resources. The resources that are found only certain places are called localized resources. For example, copper, iron ore, etc. Okay, I am concluding here. Thank you. Have a nice day.